For many of us, when we think of tractor brands, we think of the brands that have been a farming staple in America for years. For example, John Deere or Case IH or even New Holland. So would it surprise you then that none of these big names in the agricultural industry are the tractor that sells the most? There's another tractor that has been the highest selling tractor brand for a number of years, Mahindra. So, why does a manufacturer sell as many tractors as it does? Why is Mahindra the top selling tractor in the world? Let's see. Before we get started on all the reasons, please remember to give this video a like, then hit the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you can stay up to date with every video we post. They are international. Mahindra tractors aren't even available in every country yet, but in the countries that they are some of the highest selling tractors around. They've created a following wherever they go, and they would never be able to do this if they didn't have a great product at a great price. They are situated in India and also the #1 when it comes to tractor sales for the Indian market. India is also the largest tractor market in the world, so being #1 there means that you already have a head start in front of many other competitors in the market. Mahindra in the United States is growing fast too. They already have 5 assembly plants that are scattered all across the USA. Building their tractors there means that they save on things like shipping costs, and this translates into being able to give their consumers better prices. They are relatively new in Australia. They only launched their assembly and customer support center in 2005, but already the support for Mahindra is growing in this country. There are 40 dealers in Australia who sell and service Mahindra products. Mahindra Australia also looks after a big part of the sales from that corner of the world. They handle New Zealand and all of Australasia. China is also a major customer for Mahindra tractors, so much so that Mahindra even has a factory in China and also bought an 80% stake in the Chinese tractor company Jiangling. They also have a joint venture with other tractor companies in China. Little by little, Mahindra is getting its tractors into all of the biggest markets all over the world. And those aren't the only areas they're in. They're in Serbia, Iran, Syria, large parts of Africa, and North America too. They are spread wide and able to get their products to consumers in most parts of the world. They have the capacity to build a lot of tractors. Like I've already mentioned, their base is in India, and they are the country's biggest manufacturer. The Indian plant alone has the capacity of building 150,000 tractors each year, and then they still have their other factories, like the one in China. The speed that they can build tractors means that costs are kept low, and they can keep the price for their tractors lower while still creating a quality product. The amount they make also means that there are always products available to buy. No stock shortages. They have a dedication to quality too. While they do build a lot of tractors each year, they remain focused on creating quality products for their consumers. They're known for making products that are built well and are tough and durable. They're also designed to have maximum power and torque, but at the same time, they make sure that their products have as low of a fuel consumption as possible. So in other words, they think about the farmers that use their products and do everything to help farmers receive a product that won't need to be replaced a lot while still having the power to do the work that they need and that can keep operating costs down to a minimum. Farming is not an easy job. The machines you use are supposed to help you make your life and job easier, not harder by breaking down and costing a lot. And this is what Mahindra tractors deliver on. I think that is one of the major reasons that Mahindra tractors are so popular. They also have a legacy that makes them dependable. Mahindra already started its agricultural journey in India in the 1960s. Being in India, which is the biggest tractor market in the world, they were able to look at the needs of farmers and gain a lot of experience in building tractors that really do what the farmers need them to. They quickly moved to other parts of the world and became popular. But in America, where many people have lived on farms for generations and brand loyalty is a major decider when it comes to things like the tractor to buy, it took a little longer for Mahindra to make inroads. But they took their time to prove just how great of a brand they are. It started with one man, Rip Evans, who took a tour of the USA to promote Mahindra tractors. He loaded a trailer with Mahindra tractors and took to the road. Farmers could see the products up close and test them out for themselves. His entire promotional tour took 6 years and ran from 1988 to 1994. It obviously worked with Mahindra, having 5 assembly plants all around the USA today. They are dedicated to their clients. Another big reason that people trust the Mahindra brand is that they have made sure to give consumers enough reason to do so. They have some of the best warranties on their products of anyone in the industry. The 5 or 7 year powertrain warranties help farmers feel at peace that if anything does go wrong, the Mahindra company would have their back. back. No one wants to lose money because of machinery that is faulty or if something small goes wrong, so having a good warranty goes a long way in trusting the company. Tractors are a large purchase, so you need to know that you can rely on the company you buy it from. And when looking on different forums, you do see people who are satisfied that Mahindra lived up to their warranties, sometimes even when the problem wasn't their responsibility. So that is always good to know. But having their clients' backs aren't the only way that Mahindra is dedicated to serving people. They have all sorts of social responsibility initiatives that they implement in the communities that they serve. For example, in America, they support Future Farmers of America. I like that they give back to the farmers who have made them the top-selling tractor in the world. They have received a lot of awards. Not only does Mahindra sell the most tractors by volume of any tractor company in the world, the quality they provide has also scored them a lot of accolades and awards. And it wasn't just the agricultural industry that has taken notes of this business. For example, the Deming Application Prize is awarded to any company that improves their performance of implementing total quality management. It is a very prestigious award in business circles, and in 2003, Mahindra was the first tractor company to receive this prize. They're also the first ever tractor company to receive the Japan Quality Award. Not only do they receive medals and awards, but they help sponsor awards to be given to farmers. In India, Mahindra sponsors an Agri Awards ceremony that celebrates champions of farming. Just another way the company tries to give back to the agricultural community that has made them a success. They are versatile. They have plenty of different ranges of tractors that can help any farmer with any farming need he has. They produce the heavy-duty tractors that most farmers need, but they also make specialty tractors that other specialty farmers would use. For example, Canadian berry and fruit farmers can't use the same type of tractors that farmers with wide-open fields can use. Mahindra makes a narrow cab tractor that's ideal in these situations. They also make tractors that work for lawn care or any other need that you might have. But if you only want one tractor to serve all your needs, this is possible with Mahindra too. The tractors come with a lot of choices, like having the choice between 2- and 4-wheel drive and a lot of different types of transmissions. So you can customize your new tractor to be able to handle your landscape. For example, Mahindra 585Di comes with a lot of power, but it also comes with a multiple speed option that makes it more suitable to do a variety of different farming tasks. Then there are so many attachments that work with Mahindra tractors that you would truly be able to get almost any job done with just one tractor. They have implements like backhoes, planting tools, and even snow plows that can all attach to tractors to do any job you have. And the incredible hydraulics and lifting power gives you enough strength to lift anything you need. They were the first Indian company to sponsor a car for NASCAR. First, they sponsored a car in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. The driver of the car was Robert Richardson Jr. It was this sponsorship that helped secure their place in the record books for being the first Indian company with a sponsorship in NASCAR. So while this sponsorship wouldn't necessarily help them become the top-selling tractor, it does show something that would help. They look at each individual country they are in and its unique market. Then they plan a promotional strategy around that. And I'm sure that this strategy would pay off and get them the attention of the farmers in the different countries they're in. They take the time to get to know their customers and to focus on what they need for them in all the different markets around the world that Mahindra is in. Mahindra tractors have been the top-selling tractor by volume since 2010, and it doesn't seem like any of their competitors will be taking away this title anytime soon. They make tractors that are durable, trustworthy, and affordable. You don't have to have loads of different tractors for different jobs, and they work to make their clients trust them. And they also give back to the community. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching.